What's going on, YouTube? Tom here. I just wanted to make another little, life vlog, kind of as an update to let you all know what's going on in my life, for anyone who cares. Well, as some of y'all know, I'm starting a new job next week, so the advantage there is I'm finally going to have money coming in. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the Mustang, but also some other plans I have in life. One is to probably get my truck washed again. I got it washed like a week ago, and I've already got bird shit on it. Gotta love birds. Okay, realistically though, let's talk about life now. Because obviously, the big question everyone has is, when is this Mustang coming? Or at least I know I've been asked a few times. And I gave it, the last time I got asked the question in the comments section was, when are you getting it? And I said the goal was the end of the summer. Well, now that I actually have a job, I'm not hunting, but I am still hunting for a better paying job. But I will say this, you all have been very supportive in that. I want to thank you all so much for all the support you all have given me, congratulating me on the job and saying, don't worry, a better one will come. Well, that's why I'm looking for a better one, but until then, I know I've got a really good job. And the company sounds like they're pretty good, and they really are focused on trying to keep people, so hopefully it's going to be a good job. But so that brings us up to the question of the Mustang. Of course, now that I have money coming in, when is it going to get here? And I have officially decided I'm aiming for May. Why May? Two main reasons I'm aiming for May is, one, if you go on the website called Social Blade, which is kind of a prediction service, I'll put a link down below to my profile on there, that it's actually predicting in mid-April, but it's also said May a couple of times, that I'm actually predicted right now to hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, that could happen sooner, that could happen later. Social Blade is a nice linear projection model. So they're saying, based on that linear projection, that by May I'll hit 1,000, or April at least. Now, why I say May is because I know confidently I feel like that would happen. Big goal is I'm trying to hit 500 by New Year's, which again, they're predicting I'm going to hit it the day before Christmas Eve. Not saying that's accurate or not either, but... So one, I'll say this is that, going back to the Mustang though, I'll say that one, I'll probably have 1,000 by then. Two, I'll have enough money saved up. And there's some other things I'm looking to spend on to start with. I'm looking at, first of all, I need a new computer, so that's probably going to be the first thing I buy, money-wise. Second, I need to put my truck in my name. That's probably going to happen pretty soon. So I need to start saving up for insurance on that, because I'm going to have to start... I may open up my own insurance policy. I gotta talk that over. If I stay on my parents' insurance, my plan was to pay them the difference. Or open my own and just have my own policy in my name. When you're 22 years old, insurance is not cheap. And it's not going to go any better when I get the Mustang, so that's some big things I'm looking at. And number three, the single biggest one, is May's my birthday. So thinking, how great of a birthday present would that be to myself if I got myself a Mustang? Yeah, it'd be pretty great. So hopefully I'll have the money saved up by then to consider it, because I'm trying to get kind of a down payment down. I've just go ahead and decided I'm gonna have to finance the car. As much as I would love to pay cash, this one's gonna be financed, and hopefully will be my last time ever financing a car. But I'm saving up because I do want to get the car expelled and ceramic coated when I get it. Probably not a full expel, because full expel runs into some serious cash. But the idea is I'm gonna protect my investment. I don't know if I call it really an investment, but I'm looking to protect it. Obviously, it's a car I plan to keep for a good while at this rate. And unless a car comes along that I just have to have in the future, I'm keeping the Mustang pretty much a while. And then, of course, I'm also trying to work out some money options for some of the other big investments I want to get in my life. And, of course, the actual investments, though. One of them being, yes, I'm talking about going back to grad school. And so at that point, I'm gonna have the money. I'm decided I'm putting myself through grad school. The reason being, even though my dad has said he's come up and said, I'll pay for it. I said, look, Dad, I know you want to do that. I know you have the money. It, to me, is a lot better of a situation when you can say to yourself, hey, I have paid my own way through school. And the reason being is I had a full ride scholarship through my bachelor's degree. My parents only ended up paying a couple of semesters by the time it was all said and done. And it was somewhat of an enjoyable feeling when you can say to everyone, hey, I put myself through school. I'm not owing anybody money. Even though my parents, I know they wouldn't demand the money back, the idea is pretty simple. You owe it to them in favors, I feel like. I like the idea of being able to say, look, I did it. It was me. I'm in control of my own life. And the other reason is that money can eventually be put towards something else. Obviously, that's money that will probably eventually come back to me in some way, shape, or form. Now, I am going to them for other little things, like, number one, I'm probably going to live at home through grad school, which, again, I appreciate them letting me do that. They're letting me bum off of them, basically. I'm sitting there talking about getting another car when I barely have places to put this Tacoma, so good news is my neighbor has actually offered to let me keep my Mustang in his driveway. Really gotta love your neighbors. I really want to just give them a big thank you. Like, I know they probably won't watch this, but to my neighbor Dennis, I owe you a lot for letting me do that. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to get it now. Unfortunately, they get to wake up to the Mustang in the driveway, not me. But, yeah, just had to walk across the street to get to it. But, yeah, grad school, I just want to have that fun of being able to say I paid for it. It's that great feeling in life. But yeah, now back to the Mustang a little bit. So, unfortunately, in this area, they're still not for sale on dealer lots yet. I've been trying to look up some of the dealer inventories online. None of them have them. And that's kind of unfortunate. And I went on to TrueCar and Kelley Blue Book, both, and neither one even had them on their lots yet. So, unfortunately, no one has them yet around here. In fact, you can't even find them because I don't want to. The Ford website, Ford has their inventory search feature. They don't even have it listed, so I literally went to click on 2018 Mustang and the website crashed multiple times. So I was like, yeah, something's fishy's going on here. So I know people have them on various websites, or not websites, just say YouTube. Various YouTube channels already have Mustangs. Ooh, there's a nice white Tacoma regular cab. I break my neck a little bit looking at that Tacoma. That is nice looking. Anyway, back to the Mustang. Like I said, some YouTube channels have them. I know CJ Pony Parts has one. And there's some other people who have them here and there. And I'm pretty sure they might have just gone directly through Ford, because that's a press thing. I know some people have already bought them, and they're already ones for sale, but my theory is right now they're probably paying full price for them. That's another reason of wanting to wait till May, is that hopefully that price will drop. Because Mustangs end up getting marked down heavily at the end of the day. I don't know why they always end up being marked down so bad. I guess because they're overpriced technically, and then realistically people aren't willing to pay $45,000 for a Mustang. It's kind of like, yeah, that's expensive for a Ford, and it's debatably not even worth that. So yeah, I see them coming down in price by May. I plan to negotiate, and I'm actually looking for financing. I'm already looking at sources outside the dealership, just because at the end of the day, the dealership just ends up, it gives them more reason to try to sell you things. I mean, financing through a dealer it's doable. My girlfriend's doing it on her car, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I think I've learned that's not a smart idea. I'm looking through PenFed right now, possibly PenFed or USAA, since I'm eligible for both of those. But we'll have to see. That's obviously for another day. And then of course, like I said, I got to work at that and then insurance. Did luckily work out a place to park it. That was another huge one. And then, of course, got to work into a budget about getting the service costs and everything done. Because obviously now, picking up that over the Tacoma, that's 2 cars to worry about. But all in all, it shouldn't be that bad. I know it's going to be doable on my budget. And I know pretty soon, hopefully within a year, I'll be making more money. And if I go back to grad school, eventually I can get out of grad school and just go earn huge bucks somewhere else. So, we'll have to see. And of course, next week, though, is Thanksgiving. I've already told you a bunch of things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for really good parents that are letting me live at home through school. And I'm thankful for my neighbors for letting me park my Mustang there and giving me a lot of advice about things. They're always full of advice, so either way, so next week will probably be a little bit of a busy week. I'm going to try to post at least one video next week, possibly two. We'll have to see. Tomorrow, I will be attending the Tampa Bay International Auto Show. So if you're in the Tampa Bay area, definitely take a look at the auto show. I'm hoping they do have test drives there, and one of the cars they're slated to have is a Mustang. They haven't said the year. It might be a 17, so we'll have to see. But they will have a Mustang, possibly, for test drive. Now, it's going to be impractical to bring the GoPro and try to film full review or anything just because it's a 5-second test drive. And I don't want to be inconsiderate of, oh, wait, hang on. I know I'm holding everyone up online, but here, let me set my GoPro up. So yeah, that's not going to happen. So I will try to do a bit of a walk around and everything for it, if I can. And I will be taking some pictures for Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that now. It's taco_tom_. And as always, the link will be down below in the description. So go ahead and check that out, because I will be posting some stuff about the car show there. I'm definitely going to try to get some pictures and a good look at some other cars. So if you have any specific cars you want me to look at, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. I will try to take a picture of those on Instagram for people. One of the other ones I'm actually going to be looking at is, of course, the 2018 Tacoma. Some people know I'm a big Tacoma fanboy. Of course, I'll be looking at that. Hopefully, they'll have the 18 model. Not a whole lot set to change, and hopefully the Jeep Wrangler will be another one. And like I said, anything that anyone else can think of that they want me to check out. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I know this is kind of a long, rambly vlog. If you're stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. Help this channel get to 500 subscribers. Take care. Have a good day.